So a Native American friend and I went to the world's biggest powwow, Gathering of the Nations, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, to see what Native Americans thought about
the Air Native N7s.
Nike tested a bunch of native feet and said that they were larger than the average foot. And we just wanted to ask your opinion on what do you think about the Nike N7?
They all look the same to me.
I feel that it's a proactive approach to try to make a shoe that's appropriate for our people because we do have a wider foot.
I have big feet.
Yeah, that's.
I wear size 9, and I have wide feet, and I have a hard time finding shoes.
They're comfortable, you know. I have wide feet and a low arch, so it works for me.
It's a story of corporate social responsibility. It's also a story of the commodification of Indian identity.
If I was going to go buy a shoe and I like shoes, I wouldn't go buy those. I wouldn't buy them because they're an Indian shoe.
Let me show you the culturally sensitive parts of my shoe. This supposedly represents the rainbow of life.
As Native Americans, we're sneaky, but with these bright colors, there's no way we can sneak them on each other.
There are feathers inside there.
That's kind of like an afterthought.
Do you think that's a little like insensitive if you're standing on eagle feathers?
Check it out. You could hang that from your dashboard. Yeah. You could, like an air freshener.
This means you're single.
Maybe if they were high heels with like some really cute straps and some like rhinestones on them. Heck yeah.
They look like grandpa shoes. They're just big and clunky.
Is Nike gonna start making hats with holes in the top for the feathers to stick out too?
They're trying to get to our native people through shoes.
Yeah. They're marketed it's the first shoe in Nike history to be marketed specifically to Native American people.
It's the story of this multinational corporation doing something, benevolent here in the United States to offset the very poor image they've generated from their labor practices overseas.
It's hard to think anything too positive about Nike considering their human rights violations and their use of probably child labor.
We have high diabetes, we do. It doesn't take nothing to walk down the street or walk 2 or 3 blocks a day.
So what they're saying is they're gonna stop obesity, like stop you from being obese by wearing those tennis shoes. Is that what they're trying to say?
Not all Indians are fat.
You'd say 80%.
I don't even want to get into the percent. Some are just big boned.
So we should have big bone shoes.
Sure.
I bought these shoes a month ago and I used to only be able to run about 2 miles before my feet start hurting. Now that I got these, I'm almost up to 4 miles.
Anything that's going to encourage Indian people to have healthier lifestyles in terms of working out is a good thing.
Work out, eat right, take care of yourself, be active. We don't need to be, dying from things that we can change and help.